Now let's go a little farther with Active Directory in this video. Say who's in the sales group. Well, there's already a security group called sales, so we can mail enable that group and send mail to everybody in there. We're basically using that security group as if it's a distribution list. So we don't have to maintain separate distribution lists, which means when our Active Directory administrator is told that we've hired a new person in sales and they drop them into that sales global group, they now automatically begin receiving those email messages that are sent to that group. Pretty cool stuff. Also, I've already mentioned this, Active Directory is automatically replicating. It's part of Active Directory functionality. When I set up my second domain controller in Active Directory and tell it where another Active Directory controller is in this domain, they automatically begin replicating information back and forth to each other, and my Exchange information goes as well. Active Directory is extensible. The database that is Active Directory functions fine, and then we show up with Exchange 2003 and we say, hey, wait a minute, we want to do email here. So what we do is we're going to add a couple of columns to this database, record our email functionality that we need there, and just continue going. And so Exchange begins to use Active Directory as its directory service. Again, Active Directory is nothing more than a directory service. All network system objects, users, and printers are listed there. Replication's happening for us. Security's easy because we're all in one location. And administration's a breeze because all of our administrators are looking at the same database. We can assign different administrative capabilities to different people inside Active Directory. Let's talk about Active Directory organization. Here's the way that you will hear Active Directory described and implemented. First is the domain, which is a group of domain controllers and users. Then there's a tree, which is a group of domains that are connected to each other. And then there's a forest, which is a group of trees connected to each other. And I'll show you a visual in the next couple of videos on what this looks like. But just understand what Active Directory is bringing to the table and how it is being involved in this whole email process.